So it looks like this is the pre-show, so it's gonna be another 2 minutes or so before the actual event starts. But I like how look in the bottom. You probably can't see it too well, but top right is Microsoft. Like which one are you most excited for? Uh, then bottom, top left, then bottom left is Bethesda. Ubisoft has like 4%, and then Sony has 40. So basically, it's between Bethesda and Sony. There's a 2% difference between those two conferences. I think everybody at this point has realized that Ubisoft's gone to the shitter. So yeah, that's probably why they don't have much confidence in them. All right, let's make some announcements. I already did my click the tweet. Is Twitch talking about their Twitch crates, which I think is really fucking weird. It's just really weird. Oh, even yeah, even like I'm just looking on the screen right now. E3 2017 digital ticket. You can buy Twitch crate. I don't understand why they need Twitch crates. It sounds like they're just jumping on the microtransaction thing, but it's like it's been a thing for I don't know, like a month, 2 month and a half, 2 months. But I don't think it officially launches until next week or in like a week and a half. So yeah, no, I'm not really sure what they're planning to do there with that. All right, I gotta open up my bingo. I don't have a Xbox bingo on me, so I'm gonna have to go in and do that later. But I do have my just regular E3 bingo, E3 2017 bingo. One day Half Life 3 will be announced. One day. Oh, that might be a little too low. There we go. All right, what are we looking at? Wait, was that Scalebound? They don't even have Scalebound anymore. It got canceled. It got canned. 4K, oh, of course. All right, I'm here for the Xbox E3 briefing. Yes. Oh, this is just gonna be about Scorpio. I wish I could look that cool just holding a fucking controller. Just had the wind like blow in my hair. Whoosh. Dramatic. This is a really long fucking commercial for Xbox Scorpio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
All right, Phil, what you got this year? Are people really chanting his name? It was it was just it was a condom commercial, yeah. Don't worry, you missed nothing. 4K. 4K.
On behalf of everyone on Team Xbox, welcome to E3 2017. When the renegade group of gamers, creators, and engineers came together to form the original Xbox team and deliver the
Hey,
first
Professor.
Xbox console, we were driven by three principles. Empower developers.
You just missed a like 2-minute commercial on Xbox Scorpio where it was all slow moving and they're trying to make it look all dramatic, and I guess holding a controller means there's no power. Okay. Which did he just okay. Where holding a controller means that your hair will blow in the wind. What? Oh, you. Oh, God. The name.
Ever made sets a new quality standard for gamers and game creators. Starting on November 7th, Xbox One X joins the Xbox One and the Xbox One S when it launches worldwide.
Is this good?
Now, I'd like to introduce one of our leaders in the Xbox engineering team responsible for making the Xbox One experience great for gamers and developers. Please welcome my friend, Kareem Chowdhury, to tell you more.
Xbox One X is probably stupider than Xbox One.
Thanks, Phil.
X. How many X's do you need in the fucking name?
Years of engineering the team has done to bring you Xbox One X.
Oh my God. Oh. Mm.
And you, the gamer, gave us three big goals we needed to hit: power, compatibility,
Oh, my hair
and
can't.
craftsmanship. Let's talk power.
My hair can't handle the fucking name change.
6 teraflop GPU clocked at
Teraflops.
1.172 gigahertz, 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, and 326 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth.
Okay, who? There is no way somebody in the audience is that fucking excited for teraflops and gigabytes of
On every
VRM, and
because that's what it takes to give game creators
they just announced that it has like a bunch of fucking teraflops,
4K
and
4K textures, and 4K
you can do
assets in your
4K.
living room.
And there's some dude in the audience going, yeah,
And when we say
yeah,
4K, we mean
woo, clap, 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 woo. Like,
dynamic range,
is that a paid cheer? They have paid cheerleaders?
Dolby Atmos, and 4K UHD Blu-ray playback.
I mean, but 4K TVs are still like $10,000, right?
Compatibility
Okay, that's an exaggeration. It's still quite a bit though.
Your reaction to 360 backward compatibility has energized the team even more. So right from the start, all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox One X.
Oh, that's good.
But for the team and me, that wasn't good enough. We wanted more. The game library you have today will look and play even better on Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity, anisotropic filtering, and faster load times.
Will that give us 60 frames per second on consoles?
Even if you haven't made the jump to a 4K TV yet, we designed this product for you as well.
Are you sure?
Xbox One X
I just hear a lot of 4K.
called super sampling. The new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before.
There are games in 4K already?
And finally, craftsmanship.
I mean, aside from like the obvious. Like, I think Elite Dangerous is in 4K. Or like can be played in 4K.
It starts with the Scorpio engine. We use 16nm technology to build a 360 square millimeter chip with 7 billion transistors and a 384-bit wide.
God, so many fucking buzzwords.
This is the fastest, most advanced processor to ever power a console. Our premium design.
I'm just like laughing at the dude that cheers for every single little tiny fucking thing.
For maximum power and efficiency. Our aspirations were so high, an industry standard approach just wasn't good enough. The Scorpio engine is so intense that for the first time ever on a console, we're using a
I'm gonna have crackers for my snack today.
Normally reserved for servers and high-end PC cards. An engineer on the Xbox hardware team invented a new power management system so innovative, we named it after him. The Hovis method uniquely optimizes every
No price yet.
single Xbox One X at the system and component level to deliver consistent performance efficiently and elegantly. Now, it's easy to think all this technology and capability will mean a bigger console. But again, we wanted more. Not
We
only
wanted
have we built the
more.
most powerful
We have to go
system,
deeper.
Xbox One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
Huh. I wonder how small it is then. Is it as slim as a PS,
You asked us to build,
like
and
a
it was
PS3
great
slim?
honor to design and build it for you. I couldn't be more proud of our team, and I hope you love it as much as we do. Now, let's see what this monster can do.
Exclusive.
$4.99 though. That is pretty much as I paid for a 360. But there's no way they can beat Sony if if they literally can't generate enough hype for this. They will not beat them with that price. They will have a price drop within the next 6 months. Anyways, I mean, I don't know how small it is the question. Is it as small as wait. Oh, for a second I was like Red Dead, but then it was like Cars, and then I was disappointed heavily. This is Forza, right? That's Microsoft's racing game. I feel like racing games are only... So I talked about this yesterday, how I'm not really that into racing games, but I feel like the best way to enjoy a racing game is in the arcade with the actual wheel. I just think that enjoying it anywhere else is like, I don't know, not as good. I'm gonna try to get it so we don't have that weird black bar on the screen. Okay, so it is Forza. Oh darn, I have to wait for another trailer so I can actually line it up. I want Carboy Cowboys in the desert.
the automotive world, supercars are debuted at international
Oh, you're right. They do. You're right.
Detroit.
Grid 2 was fine on PC. I enjoyed it when playing as a group, but I've never played one home by myself.
Has become the premier
I understand.
partner to the automotive industry. So today,
But like,
the first time in
does the wheel controller vibrate, and can you like
supercar is making its
drive, like use brakes and stuff?
at E3.
How intensive is your setup have to be, I guess, is the question.
This year, we announced a 6-year
Wait, what are they revealing?
to bring you amazing
What are they
experiences,
revealing?
both in game and in person. Porsche shares our vision for the future
Oh,
of racing
okay.
and esports. And this car
EA put boys to sleep yesterday.
outside of the
I think they're trying not to put people to sleep, so they're trying to amp up the hype.
exclusively. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the 2018 Porsche
Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
A car that I can't afford. All this like, bam, music.
This is not only the most aggressive expression.
I mean, it's a nice looking car.
Legendary design. It features the most powerful road-going 911 engine ever made. Like the Xbox One X, it's a monster. And with over 4.8 million active players across Xbox and Windows 10, Forza is one of the largest racing communities on the planet. You made this historic moment possible. Through your passion for racing, the digital and the real worlds are merging in an unprecedented way. So now, let's take a look at the Porsche 911 GT2 RS in Forza Motorsport 7 running on Xbox One X. I'm joined on stage by two presenters for our Forza Racing Championship Esports Series.
I'm Shannon professional race car driver and Porsche driving coach. I'll be pushing the GT2 RS to its limits on the sun-baked streets of Dubai.
And I'm Verena May, professional racer and stunt driver. I will be fighting to survive dynamic weather in the Nürburgring in this Nissan GTR race car.
We start with Shannon in her customized driver on Dubai. Using the power of Xbox One X, Forza Motorsport 7 runs at a native 4K and a rock-solid 60
There's that
frames per second.
4K.
And
Does it really have 60
power
frames?
To deliver shocking levels of detail. Using super high resolution assets, we've recreated the intense feel of one of the greatest driving roads in the world.
That's the best I can do without starting to resize a bunch of things.
But in Forza Motorsport 7, we've reimagined the entire racing experience on all devices. Racing is more immersive and dynamic. Ominous skies roll in as car parts rattle and vibrate.
We really like racing
We've made racing
with these
more
conferences.
epic and grand. Race through living environments featuring spectacular vistas and massive scale. You can see we've made racing more dynamic and surprising. Dynamic
Nope.
models grow
Haven't mentioned the price
as
yet.
unleashes its fury.
It's been about,
It's
I don't know.
thrilling and competitive.
I don't know. How long has the stream been up? That's how long it's been.
As you battle your rivals. And it's more beautiful and alive. Dark skies open up and change as the sun emerges from the clouds for a breathtaking finish.
I mean, it does look really nice. The lighting's nice.
Racing is reborn in Forza. Whether running on the Xbox One family of consoles or Windows 10 PCs, Forza Motorsport 7 is the most technically advanced and comprehensive racing games ever made. With more than 700 cars, it features the largest collection of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Porsches ever.
So I don't get it. What's the difference between this and Need for Speed?
You were the first people to see the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. And this week at E3, like me, you can be the first to drive it.
She is just reading off of the fucking like the prompter. There was no emotion in her voice. At least this dude is trying.
Thank you.
Hey, Mario Kart with fucking Link is fine. At least that's fun. I'm gonna have a bunch of racing games enthusiasts like fucking talk shit to me now.
I'm gonna play a ton of Forza Motorsport 7 when it ships on October 3rd. And when Xbox One X launches, we will all
That name is so stupid. I got a live tweet. I totally forgot about that.
At 60
Time to
frames
live
per
tweet.
second. Today, we're going to showcase the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox E3 stage. Games from creators large and small, games that inspire and challenge us, games that transport us to new worlds and offer us new perspectives, and games that push the boundary of our art form. Today, we will feature 42
I need to
games
get
on our
this
stage,
this out.
including 22 games with console exclusivity on Xbox One.
Okay, I'm interested about the console exclusivity.
Every one of these games
It's
is
true, it's not a new
for
2DS
each
XL.
member of the Xbox One family, but of course, they will play best on Xbox One X. Up next is a game from a creative team that built their franchise on Xbox.
Oh.
2010, 4A Games worked with us
Wait, 4A?
to launch
Which
a
game?
single-player masterpiece that I played on Xbox 360. Now, I'm honored to bring them
4A.
back with the premiere of their next work, running in-engine in true 4K.
What came out in 2010?
World
Shit.
premiere.
I like how there's a guy to announce it. World's premiere. I don't know what game this is. Unless I'm like totally blanking on what the game is. No, it's not Dead Space. Dead Space is third person. I don't know what this is. Wait, I know this track. What's this fucking music track? I know it. What am I looking at? Wait, what game is this? Yeah, what is this? I want to say Metro for some reason, but I don't remember if that came out in 2010. Zach, do you remember? This is Metro? Okay. So it is, okay. Because I was trying to remember when Metro came out. Because it looked like Metro to me too, once I got outside, but I don't remember if that came out in 2010. It's okay, you don't need the sound. It's a fairly generic, like, track anyways. Oh, Russian dogs. Snarling Russian dogs. I think it's Russian, right? It's... I only played a little bit of Metro 2033. Oh, it's struggle. Oh, shit. That's a bit of... It's quite a bit of attention to detail there. You activated the pack! And then it ran away. Because you activated the bigger pack! What the fuck is that? You idiot! You wasted your only bolt! You're dead. Oh. And Twitch Twitch crashes. It couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle that explosive volt. Twitch can't handle the beast, you're right. It looks really nice though. I remember the Metro games like getting remastered and stuff looked really nice. But is this a Metro? It has to be Metro, right? Yeah, it's Metro. Okay. What's the subtitle? Exodus. Metro Exodus. So we have Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, and Metro Exodus. Nice. That's a good announcement. That it started off fairly strong there. Okay, what's this? 4K?
We are the first. The first to see the gods. The first to tame.
Is this Assassin's Creed?
The first to guard the soul from evil. We conquered this land
Is this Assassin's Creed?
and built an empire.
I thought they had a deal with Sony.
But there are whispers on the wind.
It's Assassin's Creed. Yep, it's Assassin's Creed.
A brotherhood born in the shadows.
Okay. Alright.
They are the first to call themselves the Assassins.
I mean, he looks kind of like Altair. Is the... I don't know. They're not actually related by the bloodline anymore, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Hmm. I don't think so. I don't think that's the entire game. Wow, I can't believe it. I just watched a new Assassin's Creed get announced, and I'm just not
Thank you.
Man, I've become
Ancient
so
Egypt
cynical with
is
this
the
series.
birthplace of modern civilization. And it is also the birthplace of the Assassin's Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Origins is
No.
taking you to the perfect setting for an
No.
epic gaming adventure.
No.
Egypt,
Wait, they took... No! No, that goes against canon lore.
at the tip of your fingers.
Wait, what?
Assassin's
Unless
Creed
it...
Origins is also the story of one man.
Unless you're just gonna discount everything
Bayek is the last
with
Magi, the
fucking
protector of his community.
Adam and Eve. Okay.
An Egyptian sheriff, if you like. And his
I don't know,
triumph
ma-
against the dark
I'm gonna have to
forces
look at it
of
again.
corrupt ancient Egypt will lead to the foundation of the Assassin's Brotherhood. But recreating ancient Egypt
Assassin's
went back
Creed
so far in
China on a
pushed us
console.
to
When?
think and expand our gameplay mechanics. We added many RPG elements to a huge systemic world, more detailed and alive than ever before. So today, we are
Man,
very
I remember
proud to
the
show you
E3
what
shirts for
games
Assassin's
on
Creed,
Xbox
like
One X,
2009.
X,
That was
running in
badass.
4K.
This shirt is so
Now,
boring.
just for you, Bayek is coming back to Siwa, his hometown, to kill the fake oracle, Medunamun.
I mean, I like that it's exploring ancient Egypt. It's not, and they did talk about that as a place to go to in Assassin's Creed, but it took so long to get here. And at this point, Assassin's Creed's just kind of dead for me, and it's kind of sad. I mean, a few years ago, if they announced this, I would have been so excited, but now I'm kind of just like, That's depressing. And I don't understand why they're using the eagle motif when literally the bloodline that uses it is just, they don't even use him in the game anymore, I think. Unless this is fucking Desmond's bloodline. At least, well, you have an eagle friend, I guess. I don't know.
Ah, Siwa, my home, the sacred oasis.
Our Magi, the last protector, our treasure and strength. Siwa has not been the same since you left.
The backing off animation's still the same. Whoa there! God, your horse is in the way! You're right, it's been 30 minutes. They're waiting until the end of the fucking conference to announce that.
Be my eyes, Senu.
Oh, okay. That's new. Is this your new eagle vision?
Resembles a fortress. What has happened?
Yeah, this is definitely your new eagle vision. Very mobile eagle vision, too. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this.
There you are, Medunamon. The next masked one on my list. Now it is my turn to tip the balance of Anubis.
This guy fucking talks a lot. It's a little surprising. Yes, the price is gonna be their grand reveal. That's interesting. Oh yes, the pickpocketing animation.
People understand. We have broken their will. They understand our vision.
Better be careful here.
He talks as much as fucking Batman in Arkham Knight. Jeez. Developers have got to lay off that. The players are not stupid. So, since it takes place in ancient Egypt, it makes sense that they don't have the Hidden Blade, because the Hidden Blade wasn't invented until around the Crusades, if I remember the lore correctly. It was invented around then with the Hashashin sect, so the one under Al-Mualim. I have to study up on that. I know for sure Altair modified it, so you didn't need to sacrifice the ring finger. Like, that's canon lore. So, that's an interesting take that they're...
We'll pass for now.
They have the weapons, like, I guess appropriate for the time period.
Guide me, Senu.
That's true. We are actually playing a person of color instead of like a white European. Technically, the last game we played that was Assassin's Creed 1. Oh, and Connor. Connor was, he's half a... Ooh, that font looks horrible. Holy shit, whoever designed the UI for that was... No, that was bad. They should probably change that. I see Ubisoft is really going for the minimal... Wait, does he have a hidden blade? I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch Nintendo Spotlight. I'm gonna be way too tired, and it starts at 9 a.m. I'm not gonna make it. Cause like, I don't get off work till 9:30. Dramatic arrow shot. That arrow went like this. Drop off. Alright, well, what was it, 2 years without Assassin's Creed? Or a year without Assassin's Creed? Back to our yearly installment.
At Xbox, We've always believed in the power of games to unite us all. Today, community.
I mean, it has some interesting things like the
they create
Eagle Vision thing.
together and watch together. A whole new genre of games.
We'll see.
has
We'll see.
emerged,
If it's
designed
good, I
for
may
player
actually pick it
and
up and be
community.
excited. I have to see more from it.
We're innovating new features to make these experiences even better.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking too. He like controlled the. It looked like he controlled the arrow. That's why I was like
That the world is having
confused.
as much fun watching as they are playing. And I can tell you that includes many of us at Team Xbox. The creative director of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a
Oh, of
gamer
course, the most popular game
who designed
on
this
Twitch right
game
now.
together with a passionate community. Please welcome PlayerUnknown himself, Brendan Green.
Thanks, Phil. Good afternoon, everyone. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a multiplayer battle royale where you must fight against 100 other players to be the last one standing. Our team's focus is to bring the most complete battle royale experience ever to console and deliver a great
The mixer is just live streaming.
across all Xbox
I think it's
devices.
for Xbox One
Development
and
is
stuff.
truly community driven, and we owe much of our success to everyone who's given us feedback over the past year. With over 3 million PC players to date, we can't wait to bring PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusively to Xbox One later this year, with an update for Xbox One X enhancements shipping with the final version.
So I don't get
See you
it.
at Battlegrounds, everyone.
That's Project Scorpio, right?
Exclusive.
Oh, okay. Xbone X. When you think, oh, you thought Xbox One was a silly name. Now it's Triple X. This is PlayerUnknown, right? Xbox 2 DMX. Xbox 2 DMX. X gonna give it to ya. That's the oh, Zach. I think that's the title of our next podcast. X gonna give it to ya. So is there gonna be some actual exclusives, or is it also on Windows 10? I think a lot of the games are gonna be also on Windows 10. What the hell is this? Oh, come on. I've been panning people since 2009 in TF2.
Exclusive.
What's this? All right. This looks intriguing. I like the color palette. Whoa, this is super low res. What is this? Looks like some kind of maybe like exploration game. What is this? Gold, gold, gold. Okay, that's horrifying. Holy shit. Your darkness endures. That looks like a fun game.
Exclusive.
Oh look, a Windows 10 exclusive. I'm down for that. Looks like fun, like a wave-based kind of fun game. This is an exclusive, so I'm curious what it is.
What would you do if the world you knew was gone? All the comforts, the simple pleasures you took for granted. How would you protect yourself and the ones you love when the protectors can't even save themselves?
It's a zombie game. But what is this? Oh, is this State of Decay? It didn't look like State of Decay to me. Actually, now upon looking at this again, this does look like State of Decay. I think I have that downloaded, but I never ended up playing it after you and somebody else talked about it. Yo, want some of this? You want some of this? And they're just not attacking her. It just looks silly. It looks really silly.
How will you decide who belongs?
I owe you. For now.
How will you choose a place to call home? How will you build it? Work together to defend it from the terror just outside the walls. When you get hungry, cold, what risks will you take? What mistakes will you make?
We do need a Left 4 Dead 3. I want a Left 4 Dead 3.
Will you end a life? Or save it? Please. This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
I don't know why that was funny. So I don't get it. Well, I do. I kind of get it. Like, gameplay mechanics. Well, I guess you're dead.
Too deep and realize no one gets a second chance.
He just tore his face off. He just tore his body in half. He baned it. Except he went right through the back.
To carry on.
Is that a good idea? Apparently that's a good idea. Okay. So, I understand that, like, why, if they wanted to change the gameplay mechanics, like, why you could get infected.
In this world of the living and the dead.
But, yeah, in universe laws, changing like that is not so good.
Exclusive.
What is that? That's an axe murder. is this?
2 players remaining. One player remaining.
And what a play from the wounded warrior. She was caught in a trap, but she used superior tactics to get herself.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna take the win. Let's move on to the next arena. Here we're following Bloody Marrow. There's only 2 players left in this particular map. Those tracks are leading up, but that tree is gonna give them direct.
Okay, this guy is what EA needed. This guy sounds great as a shoutcaster. But what is this game?
But what is this that Bloody Marrow's gonna do? Getting ever closer, join that beeline, and now he's gonna cloak it up.
This guy is the best thing Microsoft has given so far.
Here we go. Shot in the back. That's one twice. Immortal's in trouble. Somebody from Mixer decided to chime in. That invincibility bubble's gonna help him out and put on the.
What the hell is this?
There we go. The next strike on Bloody Marrow. Bouncing it up forward. There we go. Oh, that was gonna do the damage and the arrow to the belly. That's gonna be the win for Bloody Marrow. Bloody Marrow wins the round.
The Darwin Project. Okay, this looks interesting. I want to see more of this. He just lost at E3 trying to find the bathroom. Exactly. That's what EA needed for their fucking like Battlefront segment. They seriously needed that. He played his fucking heart. Yeah, pretty much. That's what you need, professional shoutcaster. I don't know what the what? Unifying Minecraft. Okay. Okay.
Please welcome from Mojang, brand director Lydia Winters.
I didn't realize the J was silent in that company name. Okay.
This summer, millions of Minecraft players will be able to play together on the device of their choice.
Go back to Shouty McShout phase. We need the shout. We need that shoutcaster in our lives.
Community across mobile, VR, Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
Wait. Mobile, VR,
As part of this
Windows 10.
effort, we're excited
Okay.
to welcome
Okay, I got it all.
skins, maps, textures, and massive community-run servers into the game itself.
So basically shit that
The
PC
amazing
Minecraft already had.
you create makes Minecraft even better. This fall, Minecraft will receive
Holy shit,
a
Minecraft is
free
so popular.
4K update that brings more
How is this gonna
graphical
work?
options to the game.
Mojang will figure it out.
But we didn't stop there. With all this talk about graphics, we're taking things one step further. Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft.
Oh
that we're
no.
super
What?
duper excited for you to try out.
Okay.
One that's inspired by the power of Xbox One X and available this fall. Let's check it out.
Super duper graphics hack. I don't. This is a new look? I mean, yeah, I guess they changed the lighting and they retextured things. Yeah, shaders. And the foliage moves. So there's a little bit of grass physics. Okay. PC. Yeah, PC.
Showed me the first version of the game in 4K. I was blown away. Mojang is a great example of a studio.
Actually, I do have Minecraft on PC, but I haven't really touched it in a long time. Only played it once on a European server, but that was it. I haven't touched it since then.
For games that are fresh, new, and in some cases familiar.
Fresh, new, and familiar. You haven't really shown me anything fresh and new except for like 2 things.
You want to play are there for you on Xbox One. Of course, you'll find these great games in the Xbox Store available for pre-order today.
Oh, of course, pre-order. Okay.
But bringing the biggest blockbuster franchise is just one part of the job. Delivering broad, diverse, and new games to Xbox means searching to find unique games from creators around the world that will surprise and delight.
So, indie games. Indie game segment?
Few games do just that. Starting with a game I got to play on a recent trip to Japan.
Japan?
Hilarious, a little crazy,
okay.
And a whole lot
okay.
of fun. Let's take a look at it.
World premiere.
Every version of the game has to be up to date in order for it to work with Microsoft. It's fucking Dragon Ball. Which Dragon Ball game though? Is it the new one? Is it fucking that one where you can make your own fighter? Man, they've gone a long way since fucking, was it Budokai Tenkaichi on PS2? I remember when that was like fucking legit. This looks great. Wait. 3v3. This looks really good actually graphically. It looks a lot like the anime. They've really gotten like they've gotten good at the cell shading. Oh, fucking Golden Frieza. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That looks nice. Early 2018, that looks nice.
Exclusive.
So apparently this is exclusive, so probably not Windows 10 exclusive. What is this? It's by the same people behind Guilty Gear? Then it's definitely gonna be amazing. Guilty Gear looks like, I never played Guilty Gear, but just watching the gameplay of it, it looked really fun. So I have faith, trust. That's a big dude. There's a bunch of big dudes. I assume she's not a big dude. I assume this is an Asian game, given the costume designs. What is this? This looks like an online game. Like an MMO. What did you miss? You missed the newest Dragon Ball game to get announced. And it looked pretty awesome. I don't know what this is though. I'm gonna just eat my cracker and contemplate in silence. Oh. Yeah, definitely. It's a Korean game, Black Desert.
Exclusive.
I got an invite for that a year ago on PC. I like the visuals for this game already. What is this? Last night? Some shit happened last night. Ooh, are we getting gameplay? Not just a trailer? Oh, never mind. I thought there was more after that.
Exclusive.
They are just throwing it exclusive after exclusive after exclusive. 21 exclusives would not lie. What? Well, that was a logo. This looks nice. I like the aesthetics for this too. Oh, he changed suits. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's pretty fucking amazing. Yeah, I want to rock out. The greatest show on fucking earth. This is amazing. No, don't put it into the small screen. The Artful Escape. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that. It looks like a lot of indie exclusives too. So I'll definitely be keeping an eye on those. Project Vane. Wait, whoa! Oh, Project Vane! This is, I heard about this. Shit, which company was it? No, it wasn't, fuck. It looked like Dark Souls. I remember the promo image. This one I was also looking forward to. Hello. Announcements. It's my boyfriend off screen. He'll join us when he's ready.
We've scoured the globe, meeting with creative artists and development teams.
Looks like Xbox is trying to pad its first-person library by taking on indie devs. I think that's probably the best strategy for them right now, honestly. If they want to save themselves, it's probably the best strategy.
And storytelling that in a single moment can capture your imagination and inspire. There is much to be learned by looking beyond borders. Our first party is also a place of innovation and creativity. Today, I'm excited to share with you an extended look at never
Xbox
before
One
seen
X.
gameplay from
That's the new
Rare's
console
shared
name.
world adventure, Sea of Thieves.
Ooh, Sea of Thieves! I've been looking forward to more footage of this. This game I've been excited for too, because it looked really fun from last E3.
The joy of a new voyage far across the Sea of Thieves.
So are they doing the whole,
Wide open world and
like...
not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared world, ripe for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew. Look at them, scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the waves. All you have to do is jump in and up. There she goes.
Oh. The wreck of the Cursed Dawn!
Tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful though, there could be anything down there. Literally, there could be anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking?
Oh, okay.
Sunken treasure. It's like
How long can these guys hold their breaths? Oh, there we go.
Every player's decisions and discoveries will be different, but however you plan on seeking your fortune, it pays to be prepared. For gigantic lumps of iron, these are surprisingly portable. Amazing workmanship. Anyway, better get them back on board.
They're just hollow on the inside.
There's
There's really no
That's why
sense in
they're
putting
lightweight.
down here. Now, that is not a beast you want to pick a fight with. Yes, it's possible to take on these toothy terrors of the deep, but you're not much use to your crew bitten in two. Sometimes a tactical retreat is perfectly acceptable, in the spirit of that legendary pirate captain, Pathetic Dave.
Oh no!
Thankfully, for every tense standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared wonder.
I think
Stow your hard-earned loot and enjoy the
last year, or is it maybe a few months ago, they were talking about Sea of Thieves, and you can play music in the game. And so if one person starts playing music and then a second person starts playing, the music syncs up.
Nice transition, by the way.
And you can play an actual like full
So
song.
you'll shift from the heart of the sea to the island shore, where you'll explore jungles and coves, cliff tops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time you'll uncover hidden shortcuts, abandoned stashes, and vistas that will steal your grog-soaked breath away. And yes, sometimes you'll encounter people who, for whatever reason, would like to blow you into little pieces. That's pirating for you. Keep that pistol primed, because you'll also face the roaming remains of those raiders who came before you, cut short in pursuit of their own legends.
Oh, okay. I don't remember hearing this about game. But it's cool.
An afterlife of fighting and troublemaking until all your bits fall off. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play.
He just ate a banana. He just launched him off. Okay.
Yep, that works. And look, he brought the riddle map.
Perfect transportation.
Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies in wait for a light held high. Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway. Decisions. Ah, looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pool your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these claustrophobic caves. You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming, and you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway.
Okay, it's really leaning heavily on that fourth wall breaking.
Don't mind that. It's probably nothing. Just kids. Of course, the premier plunder isn't just lying around to be claimed by any old drunken bumbler. You'll need to watch out for likely locations, following your map, clues, and your instincts to make light work of each new mystery. Light work. Little lantern joke there. You're welcome. Anyway, step 11 paces northwest through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure. Good call on the double-duty shovel work too. That storm outside was nipping at your heels.
That's like... You could just sell the treasure chest and it'd be nice. Look at that fucking ruby and gold encrusted treasure chest.
The trouble with treasure, as a rule, is that the owners really like to hang on to it. If you've got your hands full, it's up to your crew to watch your back. And while they're doing that, it's time for another strategic withdrawal with the loot. Nope, not that way. That's it. Easy now. Don't stop, keep going. Almost there. Watch that next step, it's a doozy. Now that's a rescue. turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost. It's just the tiny matter of making it through.
Plunder Outpost. What a fantastic name. Except now you're gonna have to pay for cannonball damages, so I don't know about that. You can launch yourself onto the ship? Oh, holy shit, that is amazing. You don't even have to get up close and personal with your boat. Who cares about fucking ship gameplay, naval gameplay? Just launch your fucking body across the ocean. You'll land in the boat and kill everybody, it looks like. That's great.
All pirate life is here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can live yours however you want. So rally your crew. Swear your oaths and set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend. Just try not to be this one.
Okay. That's exciting. So next year.
Exclusive.
I'm glad we got to see more gameplay from it too. Oh, yeah, fucking Tacoma. Yeah, I heard about this game. I heard it's actually really, really good from the like little bit that devs played at
World premiere.
at all the conferences. I think it's by the Gone Home developers. Is that? I was thinking, is this Conquer? And then it wasn't Conquer. So yes, I think they did just fucking tease everybody. Because at first I thought it was Conquer, but it's not Conquer. This is, I don't... What is this? I mean, it looks cute. I'm okay with that. I just don't know what it is. Apparently the price for a solo game was to cut off his namesake. Yeah. Oh, a juvenile joke, alright. Super Lucky's Tale. Oh, Zach, you're pretty close on that.
No chair for me?
Oh, you're gonna have to...
Like all the cheese and bread?
Yes. Move to the side, see if I can get my boyfriend in on the shot. All right. Zero. Boyfriend.
Exclusive.
Wait, hold on. Hold your fucking expensive headset.
I forgot about this.
Let me get my headphone splitters. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm excited. A special announcement. Ooh, I like old school stuff.
What is this?
The likes of which he has never been
Looks like
seen.
the Fallout 4.
It's not Fallout 4. I don't know what this is. Cuphead.
Oh, I've been tracking this for like This has been a pretty big.
What?
thing
It looks
for a
like
while.
old. This is okay. What
how-
is this?
Okay, so it's a side-scrolling action kind of shooter in the style of I don't know if you ever played. Oh, what was the name of that? Something Sunset.
Something Sunset.
It's got co-op too. It's like those old arcade games, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had one of those arcade games, where you could side scroll. It's similar to that, except it's all like old school
Oh, okay, it looks interesting.
cartoons. But people, this game's been, I think it was first revealed at EA 2015.
Wait, Terry Crews. Terry Crews.
I can't hear any.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna plug it. There you go. Fucking Terry Crews.
Is that Halo?
No,
Looks like that's part of it.
it's Overwatch, obviously. See.
Yeah, that's not Halo. No.
Fucking Terry Crews.
Oh, Terry Crews Overwatch.
Wait, no. People haven't talking about this. Doomfist. Terry Crews is Doomfist. Doesn't look like. That's not, what is this? I wish they would full screen this so I can actually see Terry Crews' gloriousness. This is Crackdown?
Crackdown. Oh my god, I think it is the new Crackdown.
Fine for Terry Crews.
Or is it not?
Halo. Where did you get Halo from? They're not gonna announce Halo until the end of the conference, obviously.
Man, Crackdown 2 was like...
I know, Professor. Rip Terry Crews Overwatch character.
I mean, either would have been good.
I was looking for a Doomfist.
You know what's funny? Terry Crews, he started getting interested in video games last E3 with Battle. They called him in to try to play Battlefield 1, and after doing that, remember the video where he built his own PC?
Yeah, for his son.
Yeah, and it was after his experience at EA 2016 he started doing all that.
I thought that story was really nice because it's like he built the PC to
to start playing with his kid.
Yeah, to like spend more quality time with him, and it got him really interested in video games. I think that's like it's good when people get introduced into video games. Like when people were like, "What video games?" It's just like some fucking teenager's pastime. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But then it's like no, it's actually really fun, and it's very like there are a bunch of unique games. I think that's the end of the 21 list. No wait, no, hold on. There's more.
Did they announce anything that I'd be interested in from Microsoft? Any Halo stuff or?
No Halo, new Metro, new Metro Exodus.
Oh.
What else did they announce? There were a few interesting ones. New Assassin's Creed Origins in Egypt, ancient Egypt. Not sure how to feel about that. Ooh, Path of Exile was really fun. I actually really like Path of Exile a lot. It's kind of like Diablo. It's like that kind of isometric style with abilities. Observer. Ooh, horror game?
Well, Agony's coming out soon.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be announced. Like, they're not gonna show anything new at E3.
Well, I mean, it's I was just in terms of horror games. I saw it on the Steam page today.
When is it coming out?
I don't know. I didn't check the page. I just but once it gets to the Steam page, ooh, and you know what? Mountain Blade 2 apparently is gonna be. I don't know if it's not gonna get its own panel, I'm sure, but apparently it's playable at E3.
I don't know. There's like 4 other panels after this. Oh, new Stage Decay 2.
The first one was pretty fun, but it was limited in scope. It was pretty fun, but
Ooh, Hello Neighbor.
yeah, I heard about that. The kind of
Yeah, I was gonna try to get into the alpha, but I couldn't.
Conan Exiles. Ah,
ID at Xbox? ID? Oh, Indie Des? For a second, I thought it was id Software, and I was like, id
At
Software?
Xbox, it's not just about finding creative artists. It's about empowering them and nurturing them, helping shine a light on their work.
and then once they're no longer used to us liquidating their company, buy Ensemble Studios.
ID at Xbox
Oh,
program
Ensemble.
so important to us.
Oh, what's that? You like Age of Empires?
Over 500
Denied.
games on Xbox
When
One.
the
Still
heck did
salty
Ensemble-
about that.
Oh, Halo Wars, right?
Mhm.
It was out the Halo.
And this is not just a milestone for the program and the independent developer community. It's a milestone for everyone who loves great games.
Oh, there was an interesting one called the Darwin
I hope
Project.
you're reminded
It's like Hunger
today
Games.
why it's so great to be a gamer
But the
on
most
Xbox.
amazing thing was the
Action,
shoutcaster,
adventure,
like
story,
commentating the entire thing.
skill, surprise.
You should see the clip for it.
These next few games bring
after
it
the
all
conference.
together. Let's start with a game whose stylistic approach alone makes it something very special.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. I bet half of these like gonna go to Windows 10.
Yeah.
This is so this is just this is Metro,
older than the light.
right? Unless I
I don't know.
no. This is what is this?
Is this?
Last a day dawned, and we rose
I thought it-
with this first
No, it's not Metro.
I thought it looked like that's what it was, but maybe it's just a different game from the same
that
company.
light was a betrayal, only fleeting.
Nom.
What is this?
I don't know, but it has
In its
spiders.
wake, the night returned to claim us.
You don't like Spider?
I'm not a fan, but I don't mind them in video games. You know, there's some people that are so afraid of spiders they can't even play Skyrim because of the frostbite spiders.
Faint
Dang, that looks like a spider with 8 legs.
They have to mod out the spiders to make it playable.
What do you mod it to?
Bears.
There's
No,
some-
I'm
there's
serious.
Okay, you don't need to show me. It's fine. I believe you. But
No, it's something you have to see.
ferocious bears.
We will live in the new light rather than just survive in the dark. This rebirth will end our wandering.
Oh. Well, he got squished. Huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like a fucking Dark Souls boss.
World premiere.
Ooh, another world premiere? Okay. Oh? Oh? Square Enix world premiere? What are we getting?
Square?
What are we getting from Square? Oh,
Looks
wait,
like Mirror's
no,
Edge here.
No! This is Life is Strange 2! This is Life is Strange 2! It has to be! That looks like it! Yeah, it's Life is Strange 2. This is a fucking... Oh yeah, this is like, I think before shit goes down in the first game. Hey, I actually like the music in Life is Strange, the game. I just hope the writing's better and it's less fucking like forced with some of the things. Especially since it's focusing on Chloe. She says all of that, all of the really forced shit. So I'm hoping that's not the case. But I don't know, how are we gonna... There's no rewind power, so what the fuck is gonna happen? Oh, fucking Rachel on screen for the first time? Episode, was that 3? 1 of 3. Nice. You now have weed powers?
Please welcome.
That's true.
Productions by President of Creative, Michael DePlatter.
Okay, I gotta live tweet that. That is exciting.
Hey, Shadow of War. Yeah, I've been tracking this one.
Oh, girl, you bro. All that, the voice modifiers.
Slow down time with your stand.
You're saying chronic.
I feel like this game is gonna be. I'm so burnt out on open world games. Like, it looks good, but
maybe you should just stop playing open world games.
I have. The last one I played was
Fallout 4.
Okay, well, no, Fallout 4 is different. I like that.
Open world.
I mean, Fallout's a different kind of open world.
What do you mean? It's still fucking open world. It's literally the concept of an open world game. Oh, I'm sorry, Orc.
Yeah, I don't know what that poor bastard was thinking. That dude was like 3 times his size.
Hey, you don't know. Batman beat Bane.
Yeah, but that Orc was evidently not Batman. Perhaps I should be more specific. The types of open world games that kind of burnt me out are games like
any Ubisoft,
Assassin's Creed.
Any Ubisoft open world.
God, Eddie. Oh, I remember the last one I played that burnt me out. Fucking Wildlands.
That's an Ubisoft game.
Yeah, and
Just
it was so.
Stop fucking touching Ubisoft open world games. I think it's been established for like 5 years.
Yeah, they're just so samey. Like, oh god, it's terrible. But this I might play. I really enjoyed Shadow of Mordor. That was a really fun game.
Okay, let's watch gameplay. I haven't played Shadow.
Well,
of Mordor,
it looks similar, but it's got a whole new coat of paint to it in terms of the so many new abilities. Like, you had Wraith abilities in the first game, but it was kind of. Dude's fucking huge. Like, that dude, I don't even think that dude's an orc. He's damn near a cave troll.
Maybe he is a cave troll. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, didn't you see the Fellowship of the Rings?
It's been a while, okay?
Yes, trolls are well established in the Tolkien lore.
Same thing, really. End result me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about
Perfect.
your enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain and deadly smart, which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the 2 heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get yourself some nice.
When you captured people in your...
Okay, so they did this. This is the same gag they did.
Oh, it is?
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Okay, so when they released Shadow of Mordor,
So we already have a few loyal followers in our army.
the first few, basically
Ready to assault the fortress and
they
overthrow
established
the
a
Lord.
joke with their trailers, and that character became kind of your tutorial guy for the first couple of quests. Looks like they're doing the same thing with this guy, but and basically, like, the first couple of story missions to get you introduced to all the mechanics, you have a contact amongst the orcs, and in the first game it was Ratbag, and there's some it was pretty entertaining storyline there.
Died, but I survived. More than that, I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am. You did. You created the machine. No!
We've just been ambushed by the machine. He's tracked us across Mordor seeking vengeance. He's one of the 7 new orc tribes we've added.
Machine will grind you to paste! I hate big sticks! Cool, finally!
The mechanics in this game are real. The death mechanics in this game are very interesting too. Dying is a very interesting. If you play the first game, you'll figure it out. I highly recommend you play the
I
first
think
game.
I do have the first game on Steam.
It's very fun. It's what Assassin's Creed should have been. Like seriously, it's what Assassin's Creed should have been.
Into battle, we should plan our attack and select our followers.
And I remember when I first got the game and first started playing it, that's exactly what I thought to myself, like, holy shit.
Not a shitty Assassin's Creed game, except it's not an Assassin's
Well, I mean,
Creed
it actually has mechanics that would have done Assassin's Creed well, you know, like having to do smaller side quests to get to the main guy that you want to take out. Just like Assassin's Creed 1, and one of the reasons I like Assassin's Creed 1 so much was because the entire story was built around gathering intelligence on the individual that you wanted to go out and eliminate, and then doing so.
Yeah, but it was just a little repetitive. That was the only problem.
Yeah, well, any game is repetitive by nature.
Well, no, Assassin's Creed 1 was pretty repetitive.
Yeah, it was.
It was 9 individuals. Yeah, Professor, still no price.
No price in what?
Xbox One X.
Oh! Holy shit. Well, it's only been 4 years. Oh, Xbox One X. Okay, I thought they were talking about a new generation.
No.
Well, what's the fucking X for? They're just trying to...
There are
Ooh, October 10th.
ways to forge your story and conquer
Xbox
Mordor in
One
Shadow
X.
of War, and we can't wait to show
Yes,
you
It's
more.
actually...
three
No, it's
X's.
actually, they're just trying to, mimic their clientele's gamer tags. It's actually the, you know, lowercase x. It's the X Box One X. The small X's, you know?
Oh, yeah, the small XX smoke weed every day 420 XX.
Yeah, the Xbox 4... The Xbox One 420X.
Just look at the orcs and weed smoking hipsters, yes.
Was the live piano music necessary?
Yeah. This is the new game from that game company.
Oh, jeez.
No.
That's not general.
Oh, that's an actual...
Is that the name of the company? That game company?
Yeah. No, but that's not actually the game. I was just kidding. It just
Oh.
looked like flour for a second. Is this Ori in the Blind Forest too? It does kind of look like Ori in the Blind Forest. I need to play that. I have it. I haven't played it yet.
No. Alright, so you have until October to play Shadow of War. Or, excuse me, Shadow of Mordor. It's not a long game.
8 hours?
The main quest? Yeah.
Stream it. I'll stream it on Twitch.
I'd
Play the whole entire thing.
definitely do.
Stream it on Twitch.
It's fun.
I'm 100% sure it's in my Steam library.
Well, you'll enjoy... Like, you're a huge Assassin's Creed fan, trust me. You're gonna play that game and be like, oh my god, this is what... Trust me, the combat's way better than Assassin's... The combat's like Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum does have pretty good
Yeah,
combat.
alright, so the combat's like Arkham Asylum, but the actual gameplay's like Assassin's Creed. So it's really good. No more of that fucking Assassin's Creed, like, everyone's standing around like, oh, is it my turn to attack? Oh,
Hey, you know, I kind of enjoyed that for the first, like, 2 games.
Yeah, I know, but trust me, it's, But literally, all Assassin's Creed combat was literally hold the counter button, counter, counter, counter,
Yeah,
counter,
I know.
counter.
I know.
Oh, I'm so good at this game. Look at Altair just tear everyone up. B, 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 B.
You know, there was one time where I was playing Assassin's Creed, and I handed the controller over to Sarah, and, like, she didn't know how to play.
So you just held the counter button?
No. She triggered a chase, and, like, 50 guards were after her, and I had to slaughter 50 guards, and there were just bodies, like, on the floor.
I've seen
should be celebrated and enjoyed by countless generations. We're passionate about preserving and celebrating the games you own, the classics of the past, and the genres you love to play. That's why 2 years ago, we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program.
Which still sucks.
They're gonna announce more here.
Until I get Army of 240th Day, I'm not happy.
Play it on your. Oh, you don't have one anymore. I was gonna say play it on your 360.
I still have the 360, but that's not the point.
Of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game. But I've heard your feedback and you want more. Today,
okay, what are you
I'm
announcing?
pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
Viva Pinata. That's all you get.
Original
Oh, are
Xbox
you
game.
kidding me?
Okay. Clap, 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 clap.
Our team of engineers are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original Xbox games.
We're not gonna bring any of
to
my
today's
favorite
Xbox
original
One
Xbox
library.
games.
You didn't even own an original Xbox.
Yeah.
Wait, did you?
I played it.
Okay, what was
friends' houses? Conflict Desert Storm 2. Oh, actually.
And it looks great. And like the Xbox 360 games, OG games will look better and play
But I mean,
better across
so was
the
like
Xbox One family. We'll have more to share.
Yeah, Professor clap, clap,
claps,
clap,
yeah.
clap, clap, clap.
Later this year.
I mean,
I'm proud of the library of
Medal of
games
Honor.
available today on Xbox.
The original Medal of Honor games,
All
like
of
Medal of
them
Honor Frontline.
from the performance
That
and
game was fun.
power when you play them on Xbox
I always find it interesting that the composer for Medal of Honor also composed a shit ton of other things.
Medal of Honor has excellent music.
Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Killer Instinct, Halo Wars 2, or Minecraft will be
The guy who did the
providing
Medal of
4K
Honor
updates to
score,
these titles for
he
free.
went to college to become a game producer
Mhm.
because he read that that's the best way to get your music in a game. Because the producer chooses the music.
Right.
So if he's the producer, he can choose who.
But he writes his own music to put
Exactly.
in. What a
So-
fucking G.
What?
That's. You never heard that phrase?
No. Is it what? Do I want to know what it stands for?
No, it just means he's awesome.
Oh.
It stands for gangster.
Oh, okay.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands and Rocket League, just to name a few.
Rocket League's pretty fun.
This means you probably already have a large.
No, that's a
library
term of
titles
endearment that
you
basically
own
that's
today
genius.
that will automatically
Oh, I never.
Yeah, it basically means that's absolutely ingenious.
We showcase some of the world's greatest
I think the
creators.
conference
with
is
a
about to wrap
lineup of
up.
Different types of games.
Oh yeah, the
for
new
every
Dragon Ball
type
game.
of gamer. We showed you the largest and most diverse lineup of new games that have ever appeared on our stage.
They did. They just showed like trailer after trailer after trailer, like halfway through the conference. So it was just like a bunch of shit.
I heard EA's conference sucked. What was that all about?
Exclusivity on Xbox One.
It was pretty bad. I'm gonna have to pull up some clips for you to watch on YouTube or something. I'm pretty sure it's there.
GameCube.
All of the biggest
Yeah, that one kind of. I don't think Nintendo will ever do anything about the GameCube.
And every game will play
GameCube
great
Virtual Console.
Yeah, maybe. Wait a minute. Couldn't you play GameCube games on the Wii?
One X.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I could have
Wait,
sworn
wait,
you
wait.
could.
Price. This has to be the price
For the low price of $899.99.
for both consoles. You can't get separate. You gotta get them together.
What?
This week you'll find Xbox One S available in the US for $249. And on
Okay.
November 7th,
That's actually really
we'll begin
cheap.
Worldwide rollout of Xbox One X, the world's most powerful console at $499.
There we go, $499.
$500. Well, that's how much the Xbox One cost when it came out.
Yeah, and then guess what? Within 6 months, there was a price drop because it couldn't compete.
$240.
We close today's
I think it's
by looking to the future.
Do you remember
With a
Xbox
really great
360? They released that like cheaper version.
Earliest days of
Mhm.
Project Scorpio.
Oh yeah, the Xbox 360 arcade. Yeah, with the fucking like 500 megabyte.
Well, well, yeah, arcade, but then there was at the end of the lifespan, there was a new one that was like cheaper.
Patrick
I
Sutherland,
brought
Executive Vice President, EA Worldwide Studios.
this has to be the new BioWare IP. It's the only reason they're pulling this guy from EA. It has to be the new BioWare IP. This has to be Anthem.
New IP
I saw you yesterday,
is the
dude.
lifeblood of our industry. it's also risky. At EA, we have teams dreaming up a lot of projects, and only the greatest will make it their way to you.
At
He's
EA,
still really bad at public speaking.
All a part of the creative
This guy's still not very good at public speaking.
at EA, we are all about taking your money. That's why new
Mobile
IPs.
games. Mobile games.
That's why new IPs. They're a risk to us because if we cannot have all the money, we do not want any of the money.
There's no better feeling than losing yourself in a completely new experience.
Haven't done since Mass Effect 3. There, champ. Hurry up.
Developers of BioWare have been creating
Yeah, this is Anthem.
truly special. A huge open world.
They teased it yesterday, so this is.
Andromeda was special. Gonna wanna.
It wasn't,
gonna own up to
it
that
wasn't
one.
by the main Bioware.
You'll enjoy with your friends.
It was like
This is
Bioware
what's
Edmonton.
possible
I still
with
can't
the
forgive them for that.
extraordinary vision and combine it with the latest
You haven't
technology
forgiven them since the ending of Mass Effect 3.
Nope.
Amazing concepts
Not until they
and
give me a new experience that rivals
great ideas
Mass
become
Effect.
reality.
Well, this is the
Here
experience.
we are. And we are so excited to share this with all of you. On behalf of the team at BioWare,
Okay,
let's see
let's
what
be quiet for
game
this and
looks
just
like running
watch.
on an Xbox One X. Here's John Warner from BioWare to show you Anthem.
The teaser wasn't very specific. So.
Hi, I'm John Warner, game director for Anthem. Here is the world premiere of Anthem's gameplay.
It looks really good.
Well,
Frostbite's engine's really good.
Okay. Little District 9 action.
Freelancer.
Fraxley,
Listen, there's trouble. Big trouble.
what did you do?
Mistake. I hired some people. They weren't freelancers. I know. They said they could handle it, and the price was right. I thought maybe.
Unbelievable.
You're right. It was stupid. I'm sorry. But they're still out there. Somewhere. If you could just bring them back. Anything you need.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers, the heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and protect humanity. Let's join 2 players as they head out on an expedition.
2 players, huh? Does that mean co-op?
We're just grabbing some supplies.
Does that mean co-op? Because he said 2 players.
Possibly.
I decided to go with the Colossus.
You get some power armor too.
Try out some new upgrades.
They're doing that cringe shit. What, getting into the power armor?
Maybe, I don't know, he's talking about the facial expressions, because that was kind of...
Oh, I didn't pay attention to the facial expressions.
They were kind of
Zach,
forced.
you're gonna be specific. Looks like.
Oh, is that?
That's Zach.
Oh, okay. Hey, Zach.
That's Spartan armor.
These suits give players superhuman capabilities and are heavily customized.
Oh, the players top.
Like they did for. The Division. Oh
Yeah,
god,
the
that was
Division.
bad.
That was bad.
Oh, that was so bad.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend. You lead the way, I'll follow.
I hope they avoid that shit.
What was the name of it? You know what? There was another game that came out on 360. Yeah.
AV3,
Oh, that
the
was
cool kid.
the-
I remember.
Yeah, that was bad.
I fucking remember that. That was real
open
bad.
world you explore with your friends. Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique place.
So you're Iron Man.
The Ranger is balanced and purpose.
Well, there was another game that came out. Was it Dark Void?
That came out like 4 years ago.
Yeah, but it was a mech. You got to fly around like that. It was like a jetpack game. It was. don't
I
think it
prefer
did very
Vanquish.
well.
Rocket sliding.
Oh yeah, Vanquish. You know that just. Have you seen that on Steam?
Yeah, I know it came out on Steam. Platinum's been porting a few of their games over onto PC.
Yeah, I didn't know Vanquish.
Like I contemplated buying another copy of Bayonetta.
We're getting some fire from up ahead.
I'll go low. You flank.
A mech suit, a submarine, and a It is an Iron Man suit.
Yeah, she's flying exactly like Iron Man.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. That is kind of the most sensical way, I suppose.
What, you don't do the Superman pose when you fly in a mech suit?
It's a little silly, I think. Your arms would get tired. Easier just to keep them back and just, you know, relax them.
I don't know. If I were flying in anything, I would design it so there's a hammock, and I would just lay back and go like this, and just scoot my way over. Invisible jet style.
Oh, yeah? What happens when you doze off and crash into a commercial flight?
Autopilot.
Uh-huh.
Autopilot and warning dogs.
What happens if the dog... You really think dogs are going to survive at 30,000 feet? Are you going to get them doggy oxygen tanks?
Yes.
Doggy oxygen masks?
A doggo oxygen.
How are they going to bark if they got the mask on to alert you?
They'll be like Doggo Bane. Bork, bork.
Yeah.
Come on. Ruining the joke.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Time to use that mortar.
Pretty explosion.
What's the
Frostbite engine is, yeah.
It's pretty.
That's one thing that's always... It is a pretty engine.
There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay, I'll get this round.
I like how they... Oh no, we're stressed out. And then they're like, no, we're not taking any damage. And just...
It's just a big tech demo.
Oh, come on. Be something good.
Be something good. Oh god, they really are doing the Division shit.
Oh, nice.
Yes! Loot!
Large-scale world events like Shaper Storms are dynamic. And
Why? It's BioWare.
I thought you were better than this, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were better than this.
Although Shadow of War... I have to say Shadow of War kind of...
Okay, actually, let's get some more people.
Example, if I actually do a trailer, that's kind of script.
Hey guys, what's up? Hey, what's happening?
Oh my god, it's the Division.
It's the Division.
It's the Division
It's
trailer.
just-
Remember when they start off with 2 people, then they linked up with their other 2, and then did a big thing? It's the Division all over again.
Yeah, I thought you learned from Ubisoft. I thought you learned, but I guess you didn't.
Whoa.
And BioWare, shame on you for not objecting. I don't know. I guess I can't really blame BioWare too much. It is a bunch of EA shit. It's probably the executives going, we need to connect to the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
See you on the other side.
Going to a warp pole.
Yeah, what is that?
Our story is out there.
Oh, great. Okay. That was
That...
really underwhelming.
Yeah, they're like... Yeah...
I was expecting a lot more from BioWare. That was...
I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that was underwhelming. The teaser definitely... I thought the teaser
That's,
was
you
not...
know...
I don't know.
Well, I mean, from BioWare, I don't want a friggin' open-world action game. I want a story-driven, semi-open-world linear experience.
I mean, BioWare has done other games than Mass Effect.
Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Where's my Dragon Age? Inquisition came out like 4 years ago.
You're right. It did come out a while ago.
Been waiting for the next Dragon Age for a while now.
I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I was just a little bit excited to see maybe the...
I don't know, Zach, you're waiting for the new Dragon Age too, aren't you?
Well, he told me... Wait, why did Resident Evil 7 show up there? Resident Evil 7? What? I was there. But, he mentioned that, like, Inquisition was...
Have you
he's
given
not
up on-
waiting. He's not waiting for it because he feels like the newer BioWare games are like...
Have you given up on BioWare?
They're kind of mediocre.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong there.
I feel true power. Yes, this is a very powerful way to end the conference. Yes, a very underwhelming, The Division-esque style. Oh shit. Okay. No, Professor, they announced the price. $249 for Xbox One S and $499 for Xbox One X. So yes, they did announce the price. They did announce the price.
Yeah, you're talking about Old Republic Online. Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been really.
Hey, you need to bring the game.
Yeah.
Well, me and Zach.
It's pretty much all they did.
I'm just gonna turn this down.
Well, me and Zach tried to get into that game, but it was just. I don't know. I don't know what it was.
I don't know. I was expecting a lot more from that last trailer.
I even made a very fat character named Porkins, and even that couldn't redeem the game. It's very sad.
We'll have a lot to talk about in the podcast for sure.
Yeah.
Especially like Zag, especially this fucking kind of not hype train of BioWare.
Hey Zach, are you going to be back tonight for the Bethesda panel? Because I still have faith in Bethesda.
We're both gonna. Well, you're gonna watch that with me.
Mhm.
So I'm excited to see what Bethesda's.
Yeah,
gonna show.
so am I.
So we're gonna stop the stream here, and we're gonna pick back up
Sweet.
before 9 o'clock. Probably start the stream again about 10 minutes before 9. So hopefully today will be redeemed with some good Bethesda announcement. I heard, I can't guarantee. I heard there was a possible leak for Wolfenstein 2, possibly.
Oh, fingers crossed on that one.
I don't know, but that's what I was reading this morning when I was at work. There was a possible leak.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a new Wolfenstein game for a long time.
Because I know last year at the conference they had a screen. It was like programming screen, and like there were 2 titles. Like Wolfenstein was one of them.
Wolfenstein Game of the Year 2014. I want another one.
Well, it's been a while.
Yeah.
The last release was like
2014.
No, Old Blood. Last.
Oh well, I mean like
Wolfenstein.
the actual, but the Old Blood was a prequel.
Yeah.
It wasn't a direct sequel.
Well,
And the Old Blood was great. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved it because it actually brought back some of that kind of like supernatural Wolfenstein, Nazi zombie, like Nazi occult stuff that I loved about Wolfenstein 2009.
Bethesda could still fuck
Yeah,
up,
it could.
but I don't think, even if it fucks up, it cannot be as bad as EA or possibly Ubisoft tomorrow. It cannot be as bad as that. I know Ubisoft is just they're gonna fuck up somehow. I don't know how, but they will.
Yeah,
that's how much little faith
just
I
how
have in
Ubisoft
them.
is.
That's how much.
They're gonna
little faith-
announce Watch Dogs 3. It's gonna be like
No, they're not. It's gonna be more Assassin's Creed gameplay probably, and then
what Assassin's Creed are they working on now?
Origins, Ancient Egypt one.
Oh, screw that. Actually,
I don't know. I need to see more in order to. I wasn't excited, but I could be on the fence for it. So far, the Xbox conference was fun. It had its own cringe, but there's some good stuff here. The shoutcaster is the best part. We're gonna have to use them in the video. We have to use at least that voice clip. So I'll talk to you more about this with the podcast later, like how we want to approach editing. But we gotta add that voice clip in there. That guy was fucking amazing. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream. Pick back up before 9 for Bethesda. Until then, see you later, guys. Bye.